Coming up on Surviving the Ordinary.
Our connective tissues are being stretched thin, okay, to the point that is beyond repair. Your connective tissue got stretched thin, and the next day, get up. Because why? You need to feed the baby.
I think most women are feeling that maybe they are doing 99 and the guy is only doing 1.
Okay, women, right?
Yep.
When we get pregnant, our muscles are separated. The organs are shifted. Okay, don't talk about hormones. That one is already like gone haywire lah. Our connective tissues are being stretched thin. Okay, to the point that is beyond repair. Your connective tissue got stretched thin? No, only when you're pregnant you get that, you know. And the thing is, right, within 8 weeks, it's supposed to come back and heal, right? But that is if you have the proper like confinement, like you really rest. But of course, that is more of privilege now. Not everybody have that privilege of wanting to do a full confinement or, you know, or the support that they needed. So imagine you are being cut through. Okay, if you're natural birth, this 3 kg baby with big head is coming out from a tiny hole. If you C-sec, it's cut through 7 layers of your skin, your fascias, your fats and everything. Okay, and you get stitched up. And the next day, get up. Because why? You need to feed the baby. You need to clean. If people come, yes, I will take care of the baby. But then by the time you get back, you go back home, right? The mother is the one have to clean up the house. Or like if the person's coming, I have to think about the food, right?
Yeah.
I have to clean up, I have to make sure everything's perfect. I have to, you know, like these are the things that we still need to do.
Okay. So, I mean, I understand. I would say, okay, I don't know. I understand the frustration.
Is it my own pent up frustrations?
But come on, I feel like as a man, you know, that's where they should actually step up.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, okay, I feel, you know, you went through like the whole shiznit of like, you know, the 9 months and all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay, taking part, or rather just do a bit of responsibility, just step up a bit. Just okay, you know, like you say, once your relative comes, your family comes, everything, you know, once they leave, I'm pretty sure the house will not be that messy lah. You know, the guy
Have you had people coming over to your house? No, even if it's not messy, right? Like because we are so used to how our house is that mental load that we are carrying. No, but it's great. I mean, like my husband step up. Like he's very hands-on with the kids. But what frustrates me is when people go like, at first it was like, okay, they will go like, hey, good you got very hands-on husband very good, no? Your husband, I always see your husband always send your child, very good Then it comes to a point whereby it's too much. I'm like, wait.
Wait. Is that jealousy I sense?
It's not jealousy. Look at it. Like, I'm like, it's great. But if would you even say the same thing to a mother? Like, oh, very good. This mother changed the child's diaper. Have you ever hear that? Oh, very good. This mother changed the child's diaper. No, but very good. The father changed the child's diaper. Wow. Very good. But you get what I mean? I'm like, he's the father. We need to heal. It's the least he can do. And it's not even supposed to be, the word is not even supposed to be the least he can do. That's what he's supposed to do, because that's your child.
Yeah, of course.
And it's society. It's not just like women. Like men at the same time go like, bagus kau, like, you know, you're very good. You always send your kids all like, wow, I don't have time. Usually my wife do it. And I'm like, you don't hear moms saying that to other moms.
Maybe. Okay, to be fair, maybe the wife are usually the homemakers. I mean, they are not the newer generations where the mom, the wife or the mom actually goes to work and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah.
You know, like you say, generations are changing. Maybe
of
you
course.
are right now. You are ahead of the generation.
I'm too advanced for this era.
So, yeah, but from what I see, these current generations, right, that the men are really stepping up.
Yes, they are.
You know, like, just back, okay, it was just really, this just happened to me yesterday. Now, I was playing game with my friend. You know what? Say, Zah, wait. Okay, they don't call me Zah, they call me Jen lah. Hey, Jen, wait I need to wash the dishes first.
Wow.
Before we can continue playing our games. Yeah, this
That's
one.
good.
Yeah, so I feel that the current generations, they are really stepping out. They are no longer like our older generations where
I know.
our father are the one that actually, the sole breadwinner that does
Yeah.
everything, and the mom is that they cook, they clean, they wash, whatever.
But it's the process of it, right?
Yeah,
Like-
basically that. That is the reason why I feel like, last time there's this such thing as super mom, everything, because they do everything.
Yeah, like
You
they
know,
say, oh, because
I
we are
remember is that when I was
multitaskers, all
sick,
that.
when I was sick in school, my mom is the one that actually would literally walk all the way to the school, fetch me, and actually she didn't really fetch me, like she piggybacked me home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So my mom does that, when I was younger, basically. I mean, not now.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't say I think it, but you said it.
but that is really the super mom,
Yeah.
But currently is whether I'm actually hearing right now is about the super dad, or this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's no longer the where the woman actually takes up everything.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, definitely better.
Yeah, I
But
understand.
can we be better than this?
Yeah,
Of
because
course.
no, we definitely.
We
I
ask
think you
for
said
too
the thing is
much.
that. This side I have to agree. Women ask a bit much, but to be fair, you see, the thing is, right, I always tell my friend, you can choose anyone, but you choose to marry her.
Yeah.
So when you choose to marry that person,
Mhm.
that is part of your responsibility
Yeah.
also. So these are the things that you have to have that share of responsibility. It's not that, I choose her. The thing is that this is not like it dropped for a tree. This is yours. I was like, no,
Yeah.
this is what you chose. So you know what you're getting yourself
Yeah.
into.
But do you find that it also starts from home?
Yeah,
Like say,
okay, this side-
like parents,
Mm.
like usually, I mean, in our society, and you would agree with me, we're from the same society.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So parents usually like, okay, when a guest come, right,
Uh-huh.
the women in the kitchen.
I know where this is coming.
or like the daughter's like, go and clean the house, and the son's still sleeping in the room. Like, I think it's about time that we treat. Are you one of those sons that actually sleep while your sister do housework?
Hello, my name is Azhar. Guilty as charged.
But you get right?
Yeah, of
It
course.
stems
definitely.
from, I think, as we grow up, I think, now that we're in this new generation,
Yeah.
and because of the different society, right? I think it's best that both should have the same skills when it comes to managing house.
Yeah, definitely.
And to be honest, even kids, because as much as you want to go like, women have the mother's instinct and all that, dad have it too.
Dad has this super instinct like, the kid is about to fall. Whoa.
Yeah,
That-
exactly. Like your reflex and all that, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So dad has it too. Because the
Yeah.
thing is, when the child is born,
Yeah.
the mom doesn't have prior experience to being a parent.
No, this thing.
The
you
two
see,
of you are starting together as new parent.
true.
So you build that instinct together if the two of you are equally involved with the child.
I feel that as a man, right, there is a different part of roles that, when we start earlier on, we will say, the guys are the provider. Or rather, not rather, but we are the provider. We are also the protector. So, this is where, when you sense your kids are in danger or stuff, the guy is always been the protector role. You are always going to protect your partner, your kids. I feel that we should sit down and really talk it out. Like,
Yeah.
not trash it out, but just tell you, okay, this is my role and this is your role. Or stuff.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we will see how we can overlap each other. Maybe today I'm doing 70 and you're doing 30, and
Yeah.
tomorrow we do 50-50, and the following day maybe I do 90, you do 10, or the next day
Yeah.
you do 90, I did 10.
Or
Or
next
maybe
day you do 100, I do 0. Like it happens.
yeah, it happens,
Sometimes,
it happens.
yeah.
But I think most probably right now, I think most women are feeling that maybe they are doing 99 and the guy is only doing 1.
When we talk about equality, right?
Yeah.
It is basically being treated the same respect
Yeah.
as men. Like, you treat how you treat your men employees, treat it the same way as female employees.
Mm-hmm.
If the men take childcare leave, wow, very good, this father. The women take childcare leave, another
Again?
childcare leave again. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So treat the same way as how you would treat a man employee, or treat your daughter same way as your son, or treat your daughter-in-law same as your son-in-law. I think all women want is to just basically have that basic respect and be acknowledged. Like, give them the acknowledgement that they are doing well. You know, whether husband or mom or in-laws or employer or friend, like I think we can take the load lah.
Yeah,
We have that skill. I know we it's our superpower. Yes, correct.
You know,
But
the thing is, right, I understand, right? You know what? Usually when my partner come to me, right, you know, she wants to rent. She has a lot of problem, like she wants to rent. But the thing is, right, she already had the answer. She just want you to listen and just give a solution or stuff.
I don't need you to come up with a solution. We know what is it, but we just want to rent it out. Don't need to give us a solution. Don't mansplain it to us.
I totally understand. Instead of like you start with thing like just renting out or just blurting out everything, you just, you know what? You listen.
Just agree to
Just
disagree.
agree. Yeah,
Yeah,
precisely.
even if we are ridiculous at that time, just agree. We know we are ridiculous, but we need to just
You just need to write it out.
validate us. Yeah.
And then just hug, kiss, that's it.
Exactly. There's a term. It says like, I want you to be my supporter,
Yeah.
not my advisor.
Yes, correct.
Like, you know, I don't need an advisor. I need a supporter. Like, that's what we need, right? Like, and at the same time, like, when whatever efforts that we do, like, we want you to actually acknowledge and appreciate it. But we want you to appreciate it in a way where how we give you is how you should give us back. Because we are human, right? You do unto others as you want others to do unto you.
What you want others to do to you, you should do that to them.
Yeah,
precisely.
exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
And men go like, oh, but you know, women so complex. Like, this one is suddenly like, I already get this, but this is the wrong one and stuff like that. Like, look, I've seen like you're a man.
Yeah.
You play games.
Okay.
You play? Do you? No, yes or no? Do you play games?
Just said I play games.
Yes, you play games, right? Now, I play the kind of game that they play. I mean, I've dabbled in that, okay?
Yeah.
And I can tell you, it takes a lot of multitasking, complex thinking, problem solving, skills, right? And you guys aced in that game. This means that you guys actually have that skills in you, but whether or not you want to use it. Because when at game, you're like, okay, I want to do this. And then you put so much effort. And as a partner of yours, that we see you play that game, we see that. But then when it comes to us, it's like, you can't even
How can
use
you put in the
that.
same effort?
Yeah. So of course we get disappointed, right? Of course we get angry. And it's those things whereby it's hard for us to actually like explain it to you in a way, because I know how touchy it is when it comes to like men and game. Like, no, you don't talk about my game. What are you talking about? You don't talk about my football, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But that to us, I feel like you don't respect us enough to actually go that extra mile, like how you do it in terms of your passion towards us.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you were to give us that same respect, it gives us that assurance and that security that we all need. And to be honest, once that cup is filled, we can go on for days, like conquering everything with high heel on, like nobody business. Like we can do everything.
Yeah, it's like you're fully charged. And then you just need to come back and just recharge again. And I understand. Okay. But you know, in terms of like games and compare to that,
touchy, you know, man, when it comes to like football games, what else very touchy, you know, or like their car, or you know, like cannot talk about it, their bicycle.
yeah, actually bicycles are a new trend now.
I know, cannot touch, you know.
Yeah. Okay, but to be fair, is that, you know, that is something that is a personal hobby kind of thing. Yeah.
You guys have hobbies? Wow.
It's playing game. And you know, playing game is just like, it loads off. You just switch off and then not think of anything.
It's a privilege of men, you know.
correct.
Like for it's in a partner, right? Especially
No,
if
this
you're
I have to
like,
agree. This is really a privilege. Like, you know,
to have hobbies.
I play game lots, and you know, my partner used to. I know she's angry.
y'all just don't care.
Don't care, okay? But we make up.
Oh, sure. After we sleep angrily. You know what? Okay. So I think we wrap up for women. It's a long topic, but we wrap up for women because now we are going to rant about men in the next few episodes, right? So this is Surviving the Ordinary with Ateeqah.
And Azhar.
And we'll see you again on the next one.